jungle. How lion? What is the sound of lion? This is the sound of lion. And do you know what is the color of lion? This lion? Alia, tell me what is the color of this lion? Yes, this is brown. This is brown in color. Okay? And today I am going to tell you story about a lion and a rabbit. Okay? There was a lion in a jungle. Okay? There was a lion. And there was a rabbit. Every day, lion used to eat an animal. Okay? Every day, हर रोज lion एक animal को खा जाता था. Okay? One day, when rabbit came to lion, lion grabbed the rabbit. Lion ने क्या किया? Rabbit को पकड़ लिया. Oh, this is a lion. And one more. What is this? This is a mouse. Right? Yes. Now you tell me. You have observed this picture, no? This is a lion and this is a mouse. And which color is lion? Which color is lion? Okay. And which color is mouse? Which color is mouse? Black. Right. Very good. Very good. Now all of you see what ma'am is having in her hand. Glass. Yes. This is a glass and this is a beaker. Yes. Now you see. Okay. Very good. Now you see which is having more water and which is having less water.
यह सर्वनाम के जिस रूप से उसका सीधा संबंध क्रिया के साथ ज्ञात हो कारक कहलाता है. जैसे गीता ने दूध पिया. गीता करता है और उसके साथ विभक्ति चिन्ह कारक विभक्ति चिन्ह ने लगा हुआ है, जिससे स्पष्ट होता है कि ये कर्ता कारक है. इस वाक्य में गीता क्रिया का कर्ता है और दूध उसका कर्म. अतः गीता कर्ता कारक है और दूध कर्म कारक. कारक विभक्ति संज्ञा अथवा सर्वनाम शब्दों के बाद ने, को, से के लिए आदि जो चिन्ह कारक विभक्ति कहलाते हैं. क्यों? मैं क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूँ, हिंदी में कितने कारक होते हैं? खुशी तुम बताओ. खुशी क्या तुम उनका नाम बता सकती हो? बताओ. हाँ. शाबाश, बहुत सुंदर.
Today I am going to teach you direct indirect speech. Actually already I have taught you, but revision is going on. So let's once more time we will revise this chapter so that you can understand it in a proper way. So let's direct speech and indirect speech. So let's talk about what is the definition of direct speech. A speaker's word can be reported in two ways. So direct speech, exact words of speaker. When we use the exact words of the speaker, that is called direct speech. And what is called indirect speech? What the speaker has said without using the exact word, that's called indirect speech. So can any student give one example of direct speech? Anyone? Can any student? Dharmendra?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, give one example of direct speech.
I wanted to help you. He
So-
said to me, I wanted to help you.
Okay, he said to me, I wanted to help you. Very good, very good.
So today's chapter is electoral politics. Could you see my screen? Is it visible to you? Okay. So now I want to ask you one thing, that what type of competition do you want if it is democracy? Do you want to choose your leaders like this? Right? A good fight? No, wrestling you don't want. Then what do? Okay, very nice. One person, one vote, one value. You know much. So what these ladies are doing here? Yes, they are standing with the voter card. That means they are casting their vote. So why they are casting their vote? Now you tell me. You are just told me to choose their representative. Very good.
Basic structural and functional unit of life. Now that you have studied in your previous class in standard 8, you have already studied about cell type. So cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. Now discovery of the cell. We already know the cell was discovered by Robert Hooke. It was a coincidence that his cork is a substance or material made up of wood bark. So a cork came below his microscope and he saw that something in hexagon shape like beehive was there, and he named it as cellulae. Cellulae means compartment, which later on was briefed as cells. Now, after the discovery of cell, many things were discovered, many revolutionary things were discovered about the cell.
So before I start function, let us just recapitulate the things of function, relation. Any subset of A cross B, when A and B are two non-empty sets, any subset of A cross B is a relation from A to B. Or even if A is any non-empty set, then any subset of A cross A is also a relation from A to A. And B any two non-empty sets. Okay. Let us make arrow diagram also. This is set A, set B, B, C, D. Each member of A, set A, has a unique correspondence with the members of set B. Then we say that f is a function from A to B. A to B if for, or you can write each element of set A has a unique correspondence with the elements of B. It means that if we pick up any member, it corresponds to some member of set B.